Welcome to the Nigerian Academy of Engineering Lectures Series, the competitiveness of Nigerian engineering education through global benchmarking. I'm going to dwell on the importance of Engr competencies, history of university education, engineering education at TFET, engineering education, new reality in Nigeria, TFET, new reality, and opportunities for advancing EE and TFET. Engineering education, EE, is inseparable from the national interest of any nation. It includes training in basic concepts of engineering, its subspecialties, in addition to the technical and vocational education and training, TFET, and all its subgroupings, whether formal, informal, and non-formal. A practical and vibrant engineering education enterprise serves all professionals and all sectors in national development. Engineering education ensures solid foundation in science, research, product development, and equipment standardization, as well as project management. Ability to achieve the advances in innovation, productivity, and effectiveness that make them valuable contributors to the workforce of any nation. The importance of technical competencies. Contemporary development and innovation are technology informed, with an increasing need for higher levels of engineering capacity to be deployed across all sectors. How developing technical competencies are reported across the African continent. In 2021, companies spent huge amounts of funds on training, much of which paid for workers' training in basic skills that should have been learned in school. History of university education at TFET in Nigeria. Accreditation in Nigerian universities started in 1972 in the following universities: University of Ife, Nnamdi Awolowo University, Ahmadu Bello University, University of Lagos, and University of Nigeria in Nsukka. Similarly, the accreditation of polytechnics programs started in 1985, and the common ground was forged by signing the first MOU between the MBTE and COREN in March 2003 to conduct joint accreditation with COREN as team leader. The MOU was revised in 2013 and 2021 respectively to accommodate identified gaps in line with global practices. Consolidating the effectiveness, COREN and MBT agreed to commence a joint accreditation of technical colleges in 2023. Changes in Nigerian education at different Nigerian universities. To consolidate the gains achieved in Nigeria, there are committees established for the 3 levels of EE and TFET. These committees are to guide and promote quality assurances at universities, polytechnics, and technical colleges. The committees also serve as advocacy platforms and channels for feedback to regulatory bodies, professional associations, and the skill gaps and the ITM and NYC. These committees are committees of deans of engineering and technology Committee of Deans of Colleges of Engineering and Technology or Polytechnics, COMPETITIVENESS. Committees of Heads of Technical Colleges, CODET. The existence of these committees can be said to contribute to the following areas. 1, total commitment of implementing the outcome-based education, OB, in engineering programs. Engineering pedagogy, documentation and peer reviewing, building new frontiers. Current situation on promoting engineering education and TVET. Milestones in promoting TVET in Nigeria. The milestones are listed 1, 2, 3, up to 10. Then the engineering education new reality in Nigeria. There are nearly 70 universities that offer engineering education with over 23 different programs. This robust resource, if managed diligently, can produce at least 10,000 engineering graduates in various fields of the profession. The question now is how skillful and competent are these pupil engineers? Are they passing through the global procedure right from admission to graduation? Do they observe the mandatory internship according to the global practice? Are they posted for NYC at the engineering-based institutions supervised by MBT and COREN? Checklist of global procedure for training engineering students. The checklists are here up to 10 with a yes and no and reason. Then number 7, TVET's new reality in Nigeria, both formal and informal. The nation has over 700 education institutions for TVET, comprising 145 polytechnics, 418 monotechnics, 204 technical colleges, and 67 national vocational centers, producing and accommodating youths, women, including children, and promoting about 3 million skilled workers. Similarly, the question raised for graduates of engineering education for universities and polytechnics are now applicable to this group of people as well. That is non-assessment, non-certification, non-negotiator, leading to licensing, and eventually difficulty for registration to prevent quackery and save lives and properties. The technological pyramid represents this group. Again, a similar checklist in line with the best practices for TVET are summarized as below. That's checklist. Checklist for global procedure for TVET and trainees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with remarks. Opportunities to advance engineering education and TVET. Globally, engineering education and TVET attracted the attention of regulations and institutions to ensure similarities in curriculum and benchmarking, to enable uniformity in assessment and equivalence in skills, competencies, to foster harmony and ease movement of skilled labor. Bodies in different jurisdictions have been formed, and these bodies are today Washington Accord for Engineers, Sydney Accord for Technologists, and Dublin Accord for Engineering Technicians. In conclusion, the demand to promote engineering education and TVET in Nigeria is imperative if we are to catch up and remain relevant in the global stage, take over and harness our endowment and measures to change the destiny of our people. The task is clearly challenging under the current reality in our country where the key actors are operating in a very uncertain environment. The obvious pathway to advocacy, MBT, AUC, ITF, etc. We have to establish strategic alliances among education institutions at all levels. Promote relations with MDAs. My colleagues and the fellows forum, this is just a brief summary and the PowerPoints to the main paper. The whole idea in this circumstance is to ensure that advocacy is popularized, and we welcome our colleagues to advocate Federal Nigerian State Council to ensure that we create awareness on the EEE activity. Recently, I met the World Bank current reps in Nigeria and encouraged him to fund and look for ways of improving education in Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless you all.